Well, hello, boys and girls. It's when I feel like it o'clock. I'm Pearl of Wisdom, and you're listening to my NHL Pearls of Wisdom. And as you can hear, I think you can hear the meditation music in the background as I do this. I needed some heavy meditation today after a horrible day yesterday. I think we had like 3 right out of 10 or something like that. Pretty bad. I'm going to post it down the bottom though, because you're going to see that there was a lot of games where I said, I have a really strong feeling, like Chicago, Ottawa, Minnesota, and I didn't go with my intuition. And that's what happens in life when you do that. Everything falls apart. So yeah, I didn't go with my intuition. I went with my head, and we lost a lot. I didn't go with my gut. I went with my head, and my gut is way smarter than my head is. I've found, usually. So, anyways, we're in a meditative state today as we go into our picks for the day. We usually do that on Sundays, anyways. Helen is already comatose over there doing her little thing, and we are really just starting to calm down after all the disappointment yesterday. Yeah. Anyways, we did one pick from E-Money yesterday. He gave us the fine pearls, where he even gave us a little bit of a comments and stuff like that. So we're very happy about that. And he's got the next game for today. So I'm going to, before I forget, because I was going to do that yesterday, if you remember, and then I forgot at the end of the video to do it. So before I forget, I'm going to do it right now. Packers beat Niners in a very, very close contest. Both teams are on par with each other, and in my opinion, the winner wins the Super Bowl. The Niners have the better defensive line and receiving core, but Rodgers is better than their quarterback, who I believe is Garoppolo, right? Even I know that. I'm not even an NFL guy. And their pass D is better. 24-21 Packers. Everything. He gave us everything, even the scores, everything. So that should help you immensely. Yesterday, we all in the community of NHL Pearls of Wisdom community here did not have the finest of days yesterday. But we've had such a good run where we were hitting pretty much everything all the time. The only thing I can say yesterday is my pick of the day, Vancouver over San Jose. So if I were one of the guys that just picked like 1 game or 2 games a night, I would have looked awesome, because I would have had the Vancouver game. I was solid on that. Vancouver over San Jose in reg. So we were good that way. But one guy, Jacob Puel, had a very good day, actually. He picked, I think, Pittsburgh, Detroit, and Florida, or something like that. Is that what it was? I can't remember. Go in the comment section yesterday and you'll see. So Jacob Puel, he wins the gold star of the day. I send him some Jacob Puel gold star pearls. I got to get a different basket. Just wait. My gold star pearls. There we go. Wow. There we go, Jacob. Jacob Puel pearls. It's got a little JP on them, see? Yeah, well, you'll see when you get there. You got a little JP. Yeah. Jacob Puel pearls. There you go, Jacob. Tell me where they land. I got to continue with my video here. And I'm not doing letters today. I was just doing some basic meditation, keeping things calm. One thing I will say is that BM and I should be getting together here soon to be doing our pick. I hope you're heading over there to BM Picks and checking out our slant on each game. I think he did a little better than I did yesterday. There was did he take Buffalo? I can't remember. Anyways, well, you can go look at how his slant on the games from yesterday and his slant on the games today, as we do things together in a congruence with each other. You know what? I feel that the whole land needs pearls today. So I'm going to get the whole lance of pearls. Because of the bad day yesterday. Oh, of course, you also know that I'm going to be going to the Alberta Spanking Institute today, which you need to do every once in a while anyways. We were on a really good run, and some correction was probably necessary before this, so we didn't fall like this. I should have probably have just voluntarily went to the Spanking Institute and got my spankings to be able to properly keep in line, keep, chakras sort of thing. I don't know if you know what they are, but they're like little round circles that go like in your head. Don't worry about it. You can look it up. So, yeah, Spanking Institute for me. Tell me where yours is. If you have any in your town, you should. I hope so. I hope you have some in your town. If you don't, we'll work on that. Okay, let's go for today's game, shall we? We're going to make a big recovery here. 100%, boys and girls, 100%. Except I'm going to fade some of these games. I faded. I also said yesterday, if you look at the video, I said all the big games were very fadey. And a lot of the reason why that is because we're getting down to bye weeks. And I found it, I did learn a lot. I learned something about certain teams. The reason why I was leaning to Minnesota was because you have a great coach in Boudreau who prepares his teams very well. And when you're going into bye weeks, guys' heads are like somewhere else. They're going on vacation with their wives, they're preparing things and all kinds of stuff. And their heads are somewhere else. And great coaches. Why did I take the Devils yesterday? I had a feeling about the Devils. Well, it was a horrible feeling. Because the Devils lost horribly against, I should have known, Torts is not going to let the Jackets fall down in that situation. They're going to play just as hard. What got me was the game before they got completely outplayed and they played a lot of hockey. We got them here today. They shouldn't be winning this game. They shouldn't be. Anyways, let's go Bruins and Penguins. Penguins are playing 3 games in 4 nights. Bruins, Krejci is hurt. The Penguins have much more offensive depth, especially with Crosby in there. I'm fading. I'm slightly leaning to the Penguins, except I don't know how tired they could be. Crosby just came back off a long layoff. He's a beast. He doesn't seem to ever get tired. The Bruins are well rested. They could easily win this game. I got to pick one, so I'm taking the Penguins. 4-3, but I really, like I said, fade. I don't like this game at all. The only thing is again, the Penguins lost to the Bruins last game, and they looked horrible in that game. So all bye week stuff and everything, it's a very difficult game to choose. This one is tough. It also depends. If Murray's in net for the Penguins, which I doubt he is, I'm going to lean to the Bruins, okay? Islanders, Hurricanes. Reimer in net for the Hurricanes. Islanders now. Okay, this is how bad yesterday was. I picked the Caps to win because the Islanders were winning, playing a lot of hockey. And this game here is ridiculous. It is 4 games in 6 nights, 3 games in the last 4. They should be absolutely exhausted. And they pooched out in the third, but when it was 4-1 in the second, I wrote down in the comment section, why would I possibly bet against Trotz going against his old team? And that's valid. Because Trotz doesn't need much of an angle to beat teams. He's one of the best at giving people, having information on each team and knowing how to attack their weaknesses. Certainly his old team, he's going to know a team that hasn't really changed all that much. But they were tired, and then in the third, they ended up coming back. So I was kind of right and wrong. It's just really not good. So anyways, I'm taking the Canes 4-2 here, and if the Canes don't win this game, they're going to need to go to the Spanking Institute there in Carolina, because the Islanders got to be exhausted. This has been way too much hockey for any team. I don't care who you are. way too much hockey in a short amount of in the amount of time they played. I also think Grice is going to be in net, who isn't as solid as Varlamov this year. Jets versus the Blackhawks. Blackhawks on a back-to-back. The thing is, and this is what screwed me up. If you go to that, I was like leaning to the Blackhawks, and then I kind of said Toronto, but I really felt Blackhawks. And the reason why is because Taves has taken this time to put them in a position. Wait till afterwards. It's like he's decided we're making the playoffs right now. And Taves does that. He can't do it all season anymore. But on a 20-game window or so, and now he can get a break and then get back at it again, he could possibly do it. I don't like this game. The Blackhawks are probably tired, but Lehner's probably in net. Hellebuck can win this all by himself. Extremely difficult game to cap. I'm not sure what I go here. I think it's going to be an overtime situation and probably like 3-2 Jets, something like that. That's what I'm leaning at, but I probably wouldn't bet this game, apart from maybe the Blackhawks will keep it close and give them a PL. Jackets versus the Rangers. Here's again, Jackets are playing stupid amounts of hockey. Blue Jackets should not have anywhere near the, like, how many times have I said this, though? And how many times has everybody said this? The Blue Jackets shouldn't be winning. Merzlikins in net, and then you got the Shesterkin kid for the Rangers, who is fantastic. So I'm going against, I'm probably going to kick myself here, but I'm taking the Rangers 3-2 because they're home, and the Jackets should be tired here. But Tortorella could definitely have this pull through. This is some tight games right here, boys and girls. I might just fade them all and just enjoy the games. Like, was it Joe Johnson that brought it in? You know, I lost all the games, but I enjoyed watching them. And that's what we really do. We just enjoy watching the games. That's why I like to have a nice meditative moment after a big loss. And, you know, where I didn't come in, and just remember that we are here for the fun of the games and enjoying and loving the games. Because I want to get it right. I want to get it right. You know, and I don't even gamble on the games. I don't even bet on the games, and I take it harder than I know lots of people that put money on it sometimes. So I got to just calm down, pearl myself, just pearl myself, and then chill out a little bit, and remember that I have all you guys out there, all my subscriber friends and my likers and dislikers, and remember to hit that. Yeah, we didn't talk about that now, but now that we're in this meditative state, just get yourself in a little chill place and bring your finger up and touch that like button if you liked it, and the subscribe button if you haven't did that yet. I don't know why you haven't. I don't know why. Everybody in the land has, but maybe you haven't. Maybe touch that subscribe button, and we're going to bring this great algorithm to all the land of YouTube, and everybody's going to love us, and because we're awesome. We're awesome. You are awesome. I am awesome. Helen's awesome. We're all awesome. My wife's awesome. We're amazing. And we're going to show everybody, and everybody's going to love it, and they're going to come with us, and we're going to travel all across the land and see everybody. It's going to be beautiful. So just hit that like button, and we'll save the world, boys and girls. Have a great day. Lots of love to you.